Hey everyone, here we are with break number 1505, which is our 2025 Crusade MLB. We're going to get started by taking all the packs out of the boxes, and then we will get to opening. There are 8 packs per box, 6 cards per pack, so 48 cards per box. There is 1 auto per box on average. There are some big names for autographs out of this. So I was kind of surprised that some of the teams that have the big names actually were not taken. So we'll see how it goes. So I am recording this so I can post it for Discord because I couldn't go live on everything. One of these days I gotta sit down and figure out how to go live on my camera on multiple sites so that I don't have to worry about any of that. Every card that is shiny is going to be sleeved, so I don't remember if all the cards are shiny. I liked the Crusade cards last year, so I'm hoping that this year's are just as good. Let me move this camera over a little more. Okay. Got 2 more boxes to take the packs out, and then we will get going. Okay, other than an auto per box, there are cracked ice parallels that we can find, nightcap inserts, nothing else that's guaranteed. Okay, here we go. Let's make sure everybody can see. Looks like everybody can. Okay, we start out with Will Clark, Giants. Let me move this camera up a little. There we go. Then we have Leo DeVries. Looks like a gold foil, so I'll sleeve that up for the Padres. Then we have a numbered card already, Jared Thomas for the Colorado Rockies, unclaimed. This is number 095 out of 299. So pack 1 with a numbered card already. Then we got a nice shiny Braden Montgomery for the White Sox. This is a certified prospect. Thatcher Hurd, one of the New York teams, looks like the Mets. And we have Hal Newhouser for the Tigers. Kind of wish they would stop doing these nice shiny names that are hard to read. Actually, let's put the glasses on, see if that helps. Okay, we have Jake Arrieta for the Cubs. Our gold foil is Caleb Bonemer for the White Sox, going out to Western Phil. Our nice shiny card, we have a Larry Walker Call to Arms for the Rockies. Another cool parallel. This one is Trey Yesevich for the Blue Jays. They got a lot of neat cards in these. And we get another one right after that that's very similar, but that's a cracked ice one. And this one is Noble Meyer for the Marlins. And that's going out to Daniel on Discord. And then we have Kobe Mayo for the Orioles. Rookie card. Wasn't expecting this many parallels. Might run out of room. And we're only 2 packs in. Okay, we have Colin Houck for the Mets. Braden Montgomery, White Sox. A gold foil Noble Meyer for the Marlins. Crusade. Pretty cool looking card. That is a base though. Another nice shiny Matt Shaw for Chicago Cubs. Then we have a cracked ice Blake Burke for the Brewers. And Vance Honeycutt for the Orioles. I wish on the unlicensed product that the New York teams, Chicago teams, and LA teams, they would put at least an A for American League or an N for National League. Bobby Witt Jr., Royals. Leo DeVries, Padres. Our gold foil is Owen Hall for the Tigers. Then we got a cool card going out to Alpha Card Guy 42 for the Pirates. It's a Roberto Clemente with a jersey in the background. Nice and shiny too. Michael Young, Rangers. And Carson Benj for the Mets. Owen Hall, Tigers. Gold foil, Andrew Salas for the Marlins. Then we get a certified stars, Bobby Witt Jr. for the Royals. So we had a certified prospects that looked like this earlier. Luke Keyshaw for the Twins. A cracked ice, Braylon Daughtry for the Guardians. And Monty Irvin, Mets. Or Giants, actually. It was the New York Giants back then. Three packs, so we have not had our hit yet. Carter Johnson, Marlins. Some of these names you can't even read on the front. Jarlin Susana, Nationals. Gold foil, Brody Brecht for the Rockies. Certified stars, we have Josh Gibson. So this will go out to whichever team has the least amount of cards in the break. Any of the cards with players that are not on major league teams will go to that. Carter Jensen, cracked ice for the Royals. When I was putting together the list, I didn't even realize there was NIL cards in here. Drew Thorpe, White Sox. Bill Mazeroski, Pirates. Then gold foil Bill Mazeroski, Pirates. And then our first hit, our Panini points, 150. So at the end of the break, I will do a random to randomize this among all 30 teams. Certified prospects, Cam Smith. And that goes to the Astros. Thomas White, Marlins. And Ian Kinsler, Rangers. So I plan on sorting this break Sunday or Monday after I'm home. Sunday might be a push because I might get back late. Cameron Schlittler, one of the New York teams, I believe the Yankees. Ethan Salas, Padres. Gold foil, Jake Arrieta for the Cubs. Then we get a certified prospect, Chase Burns. Which goes to Cincinnati Reds. And I only know that because the next card is a Chase Burns for the Cincinnati Reds. And this one is the first one that actually has color on it, but it is base. And Deion Sanders, Reds. So 1 box down, 5 to go. Hopefully we don't get Panini points for every auto, because the auto checklist is nice. Mike Piazza, Mets. Our gold foil is Mike Schmidt for the Phillies. Call to arms, Christian Campbell for the Red Sox. Christian Campbell, Red Sox. Cracked ice is Braylon Payne for the Brewers. And Ozzie Smith, Cardinals. Chandler Simpson, Rays. Augustin Ramirez, gold foil for the Marlins. And we have an auto. Our auto is Jake DeLeo for the Marlins, going to Daniel on Discord. So that is a base auto, but I'm going to put it in a top loader. Then we have a certified prospect, Sebastian Walcott for the Rangers. At least I believe it's the Rangers. It is. Chase Burns, Reds. And David Shields for the Royals. Malcolm Moore, Rangers. Our gold foil is Andrew Walters for the Guardians. Certified prospects, we have Colt Emerson for the Mariners. And this one looks pretty cool because all the others have a dark blue. This is Levi Sterling for the Pirates. Oh, that one actually is numbered. Some are numbered on front, some are numbered on the back, I guess. This is numbered 060 out of 199, going out to Alpha Card Guy 42. Chase DeLauder for the Guardians. And for the A's, we have Jacob Wilson. I just want to double check the back of some of these cards real quick. Make sure that I'm not missing any numbered cards. Pretty sure I'm not, because that one was definitely so much different than the rest. Okay. 2 boxes and 2 numbered cards isn't bad so far. Yadier Molina, Cardinals. Our gold foil is Walker Janik for the Astros. Jordan Lawler for the Diamondbacks, Certified Stars. This next one's got to be numbered. It is a Certified Stars Jimmy Fox, and it's green. So that is numbered 152 out of 249. And I believe that would be the Philadelphia A's. So that goes out to the Oakland A's, which is Jonathan Bringus. Crusade Jackson Churio, Brewers. Cracked ice, I should say. And Gary Sheffield, Dodgers. So I mentioned 2 numbered cards, and now we're up to 3. Colt Keith, Tigers. PJ Morlando, Marlins. Our gold foil, Cal Ripken Jr. for the Orioles. Cole Young, Mariners. Braden Taylor, cracked ice, Rays. And Slade Caldwell, Diamondbacks. 3 packs left in box 2. We have Kyle DeBarge, Twins. Jesus Made, Brewers. Gold foil is Dante Nori for the Phillies. Going out to 90s Niche FB cards is another one of these cool cards with a jersey in the background. James Wood for the Nationals. Spencer Jones, Yankees. And George Lombard Jr., Yankees. Aiden Miller, Phillies. Carter Jensen, Royals. Our gold foil, Jackson Churio for the Brewers. Certified Stars, Mariano Rivera, Yankees. Kevin Alcantara, Cubs. And Luis Baez for the Astros. Okay, last pack in box 2. We have Tommy Troy, Diamondbacks. Paul Skeens, Pirates. Our gold foil, Kevin McGonigal, Tigers. Certified prospects, we have James Tibbs, the third, it looks like. And I will have to look up what team he's on. Oh, actually, San Francisco. So the Giants. Our cracked ice is Luis Angel Acuna for the Mets. And Sebastian Walcott, Rangers. 2 boxes down, we've hit 3 numbered cards, 1 auto, and 1 set of Panini points. So when we do the recap, I'm not going to recap the golds since we are getting 1 per pack. Box 3. Wyatt Sanford for the Pirates. George Kell, Tigers. Gold foil is Cash Mayfield for the Padres. Call to Arms, Alkaline, Tigers. Whitey Ford, Yankees. And Jack Morris, Blue Jays. Andrew Walters, Guardians. Gold foil Trey Yesevich for the Blue Jays. Certified prospects, we have Matt Shaw for the Cubs. Cam Smith, Astros. Cracked Ice is Bryce Rainier for the Tigers. Jordan Lawler, Diamondbacks. Colin Houck, Mets. Another gold foil Cal Ripken Jr. for the Orioles. That's the second one. Call to Arms, Lou Gehrig, Yankees. Cracked Ice, Cooper Pratt for the Brewers. Jet Williams, Mets. And Boston Bateman, Padres. Jackson Chourio, Brewers. Gold foil is Wyatt Sanford. Yep, Wyatt Sanford for the Pirates. Then our next hit is another set of Panini points. So that will be another random. And both sets of Panini points are 150. Certified Stars, Lou Gehrig, Yankees. We have Bryce Matthews, Astros. And Darren Baker, Nationals. Dante Nori, I should say, Phillies. Will Clark, Giants. Our gold foil is George Kell for the Tigers. Certified prospects, Hagen Smith, I believe the White Sox. Yep, White Sox. Ryan Waldschmidt, Diamondbacks. And we have Arjun Nimala for the Blue Jays. Braden Montgomery, White Sox. Our gold foil is Andrew Walters for the Guardians. And we get a cool gold foil. This is James Tibbs for the Giants, and this is numbered 062 out of 299, going to Jonathan. Certified prospects, Christian Campbell for the Red Sox. Thatcher Hurd, Mets, I believe. And Hal Newhouser, Tigers. Agustin Ramirez, Marlins. Gold foil is Luke Keyshaw for the Twins. Our third jersey, we have Bobby Witt Jr. for the Royals, going out to Chris Short. Now, if those jerseys could actually have the logos, it'd look even cooler. Roman Anthony, Red Sox. Cracked Ice, James Wood, Nationals. And Kalen Culpepper, Twins. Bobby Witt Jr., Royals. Leo DeVries, Padres. Gold foil, Mike Schmidt for the Phillies. I believe that's the second one of those as well. PJ Morlando, Marlins. Cracked Ice is Franklin Arias for the Red Sox. And Vance Honeycutt, Orioles. So now we are moving on to box number 4. Tyson Neighbors, Padres. Gold foil, Noble Meyer, Marlins. Noah Schultz, White Sox, certified prospects. Then we have a Cracked Ice, Paul Skeens for the Pirates. Theo Gillen, Rays. And Sammy Sosa, Cubs. Ivan Rodriguez, Tigers. Hideki Matsui, Yankees. Gold foil is Bobby Witt Jr. for the Royals. Something on that sleeve. Call to Arms, Sebastian Walcott, Rangers. George Lombard, Yankees. And Blake Mitchell, Royals. Roman Anthony, Red Sox. Jacob Misiorowski, Brewers. Gold foil, Colin Houck, Mets. Certified prospects, Spencer Jones, Yankees. Brooks Lee, Twins. And Rhett Loader, Reds. So we do not have our hit yet out of box 3. Jack Leiter, Rangers. Gold foil, Chipper Jones, Braves. Trevor Hoffman for the Padres with the jersey in the background, going to Stephen D.D. Katz. Yadier Molina, Cardinals. Cracked Ice, Levi Sterling for the Pirates. And Nick York, Pirates. Spencer Arrighetti, Astros. Gold foil, Leo DeVries, Padres. Certified Stars, Roberto Clemente for the Pirates. And this has got to be numbered. A Zaire Hope for the Dodgers. Going to check the back, but it's the same color as the other one that was numbered. And this one is numbered 056 out of 199 for the Dodgers, going unclaimed. Bryce Rainier, Tigers. And Jurangelo Saginti, Mariners. Prince Fielder, Tigers. Don Mattingly, Yankees. Gold foil, Andrew Salas for the Marlins. James Tibbs, Giants. Cracked ice, Leo DeVries, Padres. And Seaver King for the Nationals. 2 packs left in box 4. No hit yet. Nolan Chanel, Angels. Gold foil, Braden Montgomery, White Sox. And we hit an auto. Our auto is Cade Morris for the Oakland A's, going out to Jonathan. Cool looking card with the green. And that is not numbered. Two autos, 2 Panini points. Certified Stars, Yadier Molina, Cardinals. Zebby Matthews, Twins. And Edgar Quero, White Sox. Last pack in box 4. Ryan Waldschmidt, Diamondbacks. Bryce Cunningham, gold foil for a New York team. Looks like the Yankees. Then we have an Aaron Judge with a jersey in the background for the Yankees, going to Stephen D.D. Katz. Felnin Celestin for the Mariners. Cracked ice is Colson Montgomery for the White Sox. Paul Molitor, Blue Jays. Two boxes to go. We are at 5 numbered cards out of 4 boxes. 2 autos, 2 Panini points. Yadier Molina, Cardinals. Gold foils, Austin Wells for the Yankees. Then we get another jersey, Roberto Clemente for the Pirates, going out to Alpha Card Guy 42. Thomas White, Marlins. Cracked ice is Felnin Celestin for the Mariners. Ozzie Smith, Cardinals. Kyle DeBarge, Twins. Our gold foil is Travis Bazana for the Guardians. And we hit another auto. Our next auto is Chase Jaworski for the Astros, going out to see Astros win. So we're on a roll, actually hitting autos instead of Panini points. So for now, I will move the Panini points down. Certified Stars, Bobby Witt Jr., Royals. Chase Burns, Reds. David Shields, Royals. Tommy Troy, Diamondbacks. Paul Skeens, Pirates. Gold foil, Levi Sterling, Pirates. Call to arms, Larry Walker, Rockies. Carson Williams, Rays. George Lombard Jr., Yankees. Mike Piazza, Mets. Chandler Simpson, Rays. Gold foil, Roberto Clemente, Pirates. Certified prospects, Braden Montgomery, White Sox. Kevin Alcantara, Cubs. And Luis Baez, Astros, or Luis, one of the two. Roberto Clemente, Pirates. Travis Bazana, Guardians. Gold foil, Starlin Caba for the Marlins. A lot of Marlins gold foils out of this. Chase Burns, certified prospects for the Reds. Then our cracked ice is James Tibbs for the Giants. And Sebastian Walcott for the Rangers. Levi Sterling, Pirates. Our gold foil is Lou Gehrig for the Yankees. Certified Stars, Josh Gibson. Another one going to the team with the least amount of cards. And we have a numbered Jordan Lawler for the Diamondbacks, unclaimed. This one is numbered 104 out of 249. Johnny Bench, Reds. And Charlie Condon, Rockies. So we already hit our auto out of this. Lou Gehrig, Yankees. Can't read that one. Cash Mayfield, Padres. Gold foil. We have Nelson Cruz, Rangers. Tink Hence, Cardinals. Cracked ice is Aiden Miller for the Phillies. And Earl Weaver, Orioles. Okay, last pack in box 5. Jesus Made, Brewers. Gold foil, Rintaro Sasaki, going out to the team with the least amount of cards in the break. So we have 3 cards that'll go out to the team with the least amount of cards. Certified prospects, we have Cam Smith for the Astros. Kyle Teal, White Sox. Cracked Ice, George Lombard, Yankees. And Gary Sheffield, Dodgers. So we got one final box. Hopefully we can manage to hit a big auto out of this. Because like I said, there were a lot of big autos on the list. We've hit 3 prospect autos so far. Tommy White, A's. Connor Griffin, Pirates. Gold foil, Cam Smith for the Astros. Certified Stars, Junior Caminero for the Rays. Andrew Salas, Marlins. And Caleb Bonham, White Sox. Jim Cat, Twins. Gold foil is Jace LaViolette. Another card going to the team with the least amount of cards in the break. That's 4 cards. Call to Arms, Bobby Witt Jr., Royals. Then we get a green Certified Stars, Bobby Witt Jr. for the Royals, going out to Chris. This one is numbered. And it is numbered 226 out of 249. Our Cracked Ice is Owen Cassey for the Cubs. And Brody Brecht for the Rockies. Thomas Segis, Cardinals. Oh, this guy's name is so short, you can't even read any of it. Joe Dix, Diamondbacks. Gold foil is Kellen Lindsey for the Dodgers. Certified Prospects, Vance Honeycutt, Orioles. Levi Sterling, Pirates. And James Wood, Nationals. We have 5 packs left. 1 hit to go. Hopefully more numbered cards. Cooper Pratt, Brewers. Pedro Martinez, Red Sox. Gold foil, Ben Hess, Yankees. Call to Arms, Jim Edmonds, Angels. Cracked Ice, Braylon Payne, Brewers. Ryan Sandberg, Cubs. Chris Cortez, Angels. Gold foil, Aaron Judge, Yankees. And we get another numbered card here. We have a Paul Molitor for the Blue Jays, numbered 245 out of 299, unclaimed. Certified Prospects, we have Seaver King. I believe for the Nationals. Yep, Nationals. Then we have Braden Taylor, Rays, and Jace LaViolette, no team. Ethan Holiday, no team. Bryce McCage, Brewers. Our gold foil is James Tibbs for the Giants. Colson Montgomery, White Sox. Cracked ice is Jackson Chourio for the Brewers. And J. Dixon Paez for the Red Sox. 2 packs to go. Still waiting for our hit out of this box. Chase Dollander, Rockies. Gold foil is Bob Lemon. I don't know why they don't have a team on for him, because he had a team, and there is a hit next. Cleveland Guardians. So it just doesn't have the team on the front. And our next hit is Judd Fabian for the Orioles, unclaimed auto. Certified prospects, we have Roman Anthony, Red Sox. Cam Caminiti, Braves. And we have Brady House for the Nationals. Okay, on to our final pack. After this, I'm going to recap the autos and the numbered cards. Patches, you got to stay down, bud. Don't think that did anything to the Twitter video, but my kitten jumped up on the keyboard. Okay, final pack. We have Trey Morgan, Rays. Gold foil, J. Dixon Paez, Red Sox. Certified stars, we have Dylan Cruz, Nationals. Nick Kurtz, A's. Our cracked ice is Braden Taylor for the Rays. And our final card is Steve Garvey for the Dodgers. So I'm going to move some of these piles so that we can do our recap. Like I said, I'm not going to recap most of the stuff because it is a large amount and it would literally be like we're doing the break again. So I will be sorting these. Most likely it's going to be Monday. So after I do the recap, I will do the random for the 2 sets of Panini points. Let me pick up everything. Okay, for our recap, I'll start out with these jersey-looking cards. We have Roberto Clemente, Aaron Judge, Trevor Hoffman, Bobby Witt Jr., James Wood, Roberto Clemente. Then we have 2 sets of 150 Panini points, so we're doing 2 randoms for those. Green certified stars, Bobby Witt Jr., numbered to 249. Green Jimmy Fox, certified stars, numbered to 249. Paul Molitor, numbered to 299. Jared Thomas, numbered to 299. James Tibbs, numbered to 299. Zaire Hope, numbered to 199. Jordan Lawler, numbered to 249. Levi Sterling, numbered to 199. And then our autos, we have Judd Fabian, Cade Morris, Jake DeLeo, and Chase Jaworski. And none of these were numbered. Okay, now I'm going to pull up random.org. Going to do 2 randoms. These are going to be from the numbers 10 through 39 to correspond to the spot on the list. So I need 10 to 39. I'm going to run it twice. Let me move the camera so you guys can actually see. Hold on 1 second. See if you guys can all see. Okay, there we go. So I'm going to do it twice. Number 1, spot 24. And number 2 is spot 36. So going back to the break, 24 and 36. We have the Marlins going out to Daniel, and 36 is the Rays going out to Daniel. So Daniel on Discord gets both sets of Panini points. Thank you guys. Again, as soon as I do get these sorted, I will send photos out. And again, expect that to be Monday or Tuesday, most likely. Thank you guys.